Hi kids, today I'm going to very briefly, talk about cartomizers. A lot of people hear about them, so we're going to do kind of a cartomizer 101. Cartomizers are an atomizer and a cartridge all built in one piece. It's got the atomizer built inside it, it's got the cartridge, and they usually come in boxes like this one. If you get them bulk shipped, I mean they cost you maybe $1 a piece. You can get regular and you can get low resistance. I do not recommend the low resistance for like magmas or volcano batteries, those types of batteries, the 510s, because they will burn out your battery. Use them for like infernos, others. And what you get is you get a bunch of them. You get like 5, and they come in a little package like this, and they generally last a week or two. They're pretty good, pretty kick-ass. And when you open up the package, what you get is this. It's got rubber things on both sides. You just yank those off. Mother always told me never use my teeth. I still do. But you just yank those off, and then what you got, and there you go. You've got your cartridge, and there's the end that screws in. There's the mouth end, and what you do with that is you pop off the mouth end and put your liquid in it. What you'll need is something to reach into the mouth end hole. So what I would do is use something like, I use a little screwdriver, a teeny screwdriver, and then you just stick it in there and pop. There you go. Now inside, I don't know how well you can see it, there is cotton stuff down in there, and see the little hole in the center? That's something to pay attention to, because when you fill it, what you're going to do is you're going to take your liquid. This is actually some Mountain Dew I just mixed. Mountain Dew flavoring came from Shred, and the base came from David Jarrett at Juice Blaster. They're not selling right now. He's not feeling so good. Keep the man in your prayers. He's a good guy. And what you do is you're going to do is, because of the hole in the center, you don't want to drip it right in, because it's going to just come out of this hole in the bottom. So you don't want to angle it and drip into, and while you're dripping it, what you're going to do is turn. Kind of like filling a beer glass properly. If you do a beer glass properly, and what that does is it soaks it all evenly. And when you first start, you are going to put, because it's completely dry, what you're going to want to do is put about 20 to 30 drops down in there, and twist it, give it some settle time until you get some liquid coming out of the bottom here where the battery plugs in. And you just wipe that off and stick your little mouthpiece back in, and you're good to go. And that actually lasts for quite a while. I mean, that could last you for a couple breaks at work if you get like 10-15 minute breaks. Yeah, you just drop a couple drops down in there anytime it starts to get a little dry, and oh, I do love that Mountain Dew. And there you go. So there's cartridges, cartomizers 101. It's just simple. It's all in one cartridge piece. Very simple. And like I said, they are really cheap. A lot of people prefer them over dripping. I like a lot of dripping, but I do enjoy the cartomizers. One thing to remember though is, if your liquid is heavier, like the choconilla and all that stuff, what you're going to end up doing is burning it out faster, because of the weight, the viscosity of the liquid. So yeah, so keep that in mind. I don't think you can clean them, so if anybody has any thoughts on that, stick them down in the comments. And I'll put the Vapors Island links again down in the doobly-doo. But thanks for watching. Have a great night.